copyright notices. If you wish to read, pause the video. The original videos are linked in the description down below. Enjoy. Alright then, so in this one we're going to be looking at UK Meet the Tyrants. Big respect for letting me use his content. He's earned some of my respect. So in this one we're going to see an interaction with him and some police, and how one of them tries to get the public to do something or be verbally abusive towards him because he is recording. But we'll get straight into it and we'll break it down.
Hey, your house gets robbed or you get beaten up. You get robbed at knife point for your wallet or whatever you. Nobody turns up, no police. But somebody steals something from one of the...
Excuse me, sir, can you just keep looking on? We're trying to have a conversation. It's a police-related incident.
Oh, it's what's his face?
Yes, I've noticed the camera on his glasses.
Right, okay.
I don't know if you can hear that. I had to turn my headphones right up to hear that. They asked him to stop recording, but yet they come right up to him, stood next to him, and started having a police incident talk, as he said. Now, end of the day, if you want to have that talk, you've got 1, 2, 3 vans there. Go and get in one. Go and have a private conversation in a van.
What a cheeky bugger, eh?
Just be aware of a gentleman with the camera in his glasses just there, just your attention. Okay. So if you continue, I'm going to lock you up for obstructs, because at the minute we're trying to have a conversation about a police-related matter. Please move away.
What am I obstructing?
Us doing our job.
I haven't even spoke to you. You've butted into me. Right, so do your job, forget about me. Do you hear?
Right, we'll go and sit in the van because
Continue doing your job. Don't you bother about me.
I'm trying to do my job, but you're interfering.
By doing what? Walking in a public car park? Get a grip, man, will you?
Alright then, so obstruction. In the UK, I believe it's the Policing Act of 1996, section 89, subsection 2, which is any person who resists or willfully obstructs a constable in the exercise of his duty, or a person assisting a constable in the exercise of his duty, shall be guilty of an offence and liable to a summary conviction of imprisonment for a term not exceeding 1 month, or to a fine not exceeding level 3. Or both. So I believe this is what it is. If I'm wrong, let us know in the comments. If I'm wrong, and let us know which one it is, so I can educate myself on that one, so I know for the future. It's clearly not number 1, section 1 of this one, because that's an assault on a constable. The only one it could be is resisting or willfully obstructing. And he didn't do any of these. He didn't resist or nothing, and he wasn't willfully obstructing, as all he did was record. The officers used their own discretion to stop their own conversation when they've got a van there, and they could have got into the van. That one officer used his brain and said, "Let's get into the van." That was the smartest thing he had said.
Fella, we're trying to deal
Never
with
mind, fella.
No.
I'm not speaking to you, I'm speaking to him.
to me now.
Shut up.
No, I won't shut up.
You will shut up. I'm speaking to him. Oh, go away.
No, I won't shut up. I'm dealing
Who
with
do you
the
think what do you think you're doing?
I'm not frightened
What
of
do you
your
think
camera.
you're doing?
I'm not frightened of your
Why
camera.
are you pushing me?
I'm dealing with a domestic
Why
incident,
are you
and
pushing me?
You're here obstructing me.
Why are you pushing
Why are
me?
you shouting in my face? In
Get
fact,
away from me.
No, I'm not getting away from you.
Get away from me.
I can't even deal with it if I stay with you. That's the whole idea. Because you're obstructing it. You can complain to the
Don't
ILPC.
come out with that bollocks, will you?
Go to the ILPC.
ILPC.
Go to them. But I
You
will
stop
not be
harassing
stopping.
me.
No. I will not. Take that to the IOPC.
Your bike will get nicked over there.
So he's not afraid, and he wants to get in people's faces and be intimidating. And then he's saying, report me to the IOPC. Well, most people would do that, nothing ever happens. Not just that, you haven't identified yourself, your numbers are clearly not on display, so it'll be a little bit harder to complain to the IOPC. Plus, it's like, they wouldn't do nothing anyways, he knows that, and that's why he ain't that bothered about, oh, report me to the IOPC. No, what he should do is take up a civil claim for harassment, alarm and distress, and you touched him, which you've got no legal right to do so that could be assault and battery, unwanted contact. You're just racking up the stuff for yourself, Mr. I Ain't Afraid of Cameras.
If you don't watch it.
So if I get nicked, I'll run fast. I'm an exceptionally fast runner.
Come on then. Come on. Come on. Walkies. Walkies.
I'm happy to do that.
Walkies. 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 Come on, boy. Walkies. Walkies. Come on, boy. Come on, boy. Come on. Come on. Walkies. The cheeky bit, guys, eh? Think they own a public car park and can harass you and assault you and push you and threaten you with arrest for doing nothing wrong. What a bunch of muppets.
So I do like the way he has just kept on moving. He has tried to take himself away from that situation of this officer getting this constable, this little tyrant piggy on a push bike, from getting in his face. He did the right thing, and obviously this little tyrant piggy on the push bike doesn't really care, because he knows there's no punishment for his actions whatsoever.
Certainly no respect for you, mister. What a numpty. Look at him in his push bike helmet, guys. Got Jobsworth here. He takes his job seriously, wearing his jack boots, guys. Look at him, playing buckaroo with all the crap on his belts.
Brilliant.
Has he filmed any part of my kids?
Yes, he has.
Yes, he has.
That
Can I
point I
ask you to
can't
delete
stop
that?
him.
Can I please ask you to delete my kids off your video, please?
You've got no respect for anyone.
I'm just asking you nicely, buddy. My kids don't want to be filmed. My sister's just, my daughter's distraught. And she's crying.
I'm not here for filming your kids, mate. I'm filming these clowns.
My kids.
So this push bike piggy tyrant should have just told that member of the public to just go away. We can't stop him from recording, and we can't force him to delete anything. But instead, you've sort of encouraged his behaviour by not telling him, which could lead him into some trouble in the future when he does it to somebody else. And again, the words respect. Respect is not given, it is earned. I don't know you, so I do not give you any respect. How many times does people have to throw the word respect around? They don't even know what respect is. They just believe Tom, Dick and Harry down the road should have respect for doing nothing. No, respect is given to people which earn it. If you do not earn it, you don't get it. It's as simple as that.
My sister's just, my daughter's distraught. And she's crying.
I'm not here for filming your kids, mate. I'm filming these clowns.
My kids.
No, I haven't.
You will not win with him. You will not win with him, honestly, mate. You don't respect any of them.
And don't try to incite hatred towards me with the members of the public either. That is a criminal offence.
Complain.
Okay?
Complain.
Alright then, so the only thing I can find on inciting hatred is under the Public Order Act of 1986, Part 3, Section 17, which is meaning of racial hatred. The only thing I can find on inciting hatred. So I honestly don't think it's got a leg to stand on that one, but I could be wrong. I would like you to let us know in the comments on where I could actually find that. I know it is somewhere, well I think it's somewhere, but this is the only thing I can find on inciting hatred. So, well, this is where I've been pushed towards, is the Public Order Act for inciting hatred, which is racial hatred, and what it means. So I'm not gonna read it because I honestly don't think this applies to what is done. But you can let us know in the comments if it does, and if not, what section it is and what law it's under, so I can have a look myself. But yeah, this is all I'm finding on inciting hatred or hatred stuff at all.
Complain.
You're supposed to be a police officer. You've just tried to incite hatred.
Complain.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. This officer has just tried to incite hatred with this guy towards me, guys. Hey guys, I've got a serious complaint to make about this other officer. Does one of you two want to take it?
No, you can phone 101 because the complaint will have to go to a supervisor. So if you phone 101 and make a complaint.
I'm reporting a crime.
Right, what are you reporting?
Your officer there, your colleague, has just tried to incite hatred towards a member of the public.
If you'd like to make a report, I'm dealing with an incident, you'll have to phone 101. You can make a telephone.
But there's two of you. It doesn't take two of you.
Well, there's two people here.
So you're refusing to take my complaint?
No, I'm explaining to you that you need to report it on 101 or you can make a complaint online, report online via the website.
Why can't I do it direct to one of you two officers now?
Dealing with an incident.
Right.
Prior.
Okay. I'll wait for you to finish then.
Okay, no worries, thank you.
Okay then, so meet the tyrant. Made one mistake here, in my opinion. He didn't get anybody's epaulette numbers or shoulder numbers, collar numbers, whatever you want to call it. Didn't get any of that or where to work from. So making a complaint will be near on impossible for that simple reason. Secondly, the copper is sort of right. If you want to make a complaint, especially about a police officer, to the police, you ring 101. But he's not trying to do that. He's trying to make a criminal complaint. And that's the type of behaviour he gets. Yeah, there's two of yous there. There's three of them over there doing nothing, and none of them want to step in or try and correct this sort of behaviour from this constable here, this pig on wheels. And even if a complaint did go in, they'd all stick together because that's what they do.
Hey guys.
And that's basically the end of that interaction. He stands there and waits for him to finish with the incident. They finish the incident and they all get in the vans and disappear. The one on the bike jumps on his bike and push bikes off. So from that alone, the only mistake, like I said, he made is not getting any epaulette numbers, shoulder numbers, collar numbers, whatever you want to call them, and the station they work from. So making a complaint will be near on impossible anyways, unless if he was to ring up and explain the situation and every single officer which turned up to there might be on log that there was that incident, and they could go down it by that route. But in this instance, that's the only mistake I can, on the auditor's side. The police there failed straight away. They approached him, then they caused a situation which didn't need to be there. If they didn't say anything to him, they could have just carried on. Or if they wanted to create privacy for this, go into a van. That's what they're there for. Go back into the shop, create that privacy. When you're out in public, there's no expectation of privacy. But all this is just my opinion. Let us know in the comments down below what you thought of this interaction. As always, like the video, it does help in YouTube's algorithm, and I'll catch you on the next one.